In the meanwhile, the government today introduced the Food Security Bill in the Lok Sabha amidst loud protests. The Lok Sabha was adjourned for the day soon after the Food Security Bill was tabled. The lower house is expected to have a debate on the Food Security Bill now only next Monday. Let's get in then Mr. Praveen Dongre. He's chairman of the Indian Pulses Association and he joins us on the show with the same subject. Mr. Dongre, hi, welcome. Of course, it hasn't been passed today. The debate now will happen only Monday. But as we have been chatting up with you, Pulses is not a part of Food Security Bill. How have you read on that?
Well, Food Security Bill, as the country develops and economic growth happens, I think the government should look at not only the calorific fulfillment of the masses, but also the nutritional part of the food security. And when you say nutrition, you talk about protein, and I think in a vegetarian country like India, Pulses can play a very important role in providing this nutritional security to the masses and to the general people across the country, and I think Pulses can fulfill this. So if firstly the government, I think, should look at seriously the nutritional security and then look at Pulses and probably start a procurement program for the Pulses to build up a buffer stock, because with the logistical and infrastructure that will be created in the distribution of under the Food Security Bill, will very quickly be able to handle the Pulses distribution also. And I think it is a good idea if the government looks at nutritional security and Pulses.
Mr. Dongre, also have you made a presentation to the government, and what has been their response to the subject?
Well, we are engaged with the government in discussing this. There have been suggestions made by the association, but of course the government at the moment is focusing totally and completely on passing on the Food Security Bill, and it's passing in Parliament, and the humongous task of implementing it, the logistic infrastructure that will be put into place. So they are currently totally involved with this program, but they have begun to listen to it. There is a buzz around Pulses, there is a buzz around the production of Pulses, the nutritional value of Pulses, and I think sooner or later they will start looking at Pulses also.
So what's your sense really on what kind of supply, demand and imports perhaps have you seen in the country in the latest few months there, and also what's your sense on the prices now?
Well, to begin with, that India has had one of its largest Pulses crops. So for sure the availability of Pulses in the country is adequate. It will be further made adequate by the imports that are continuing to happen. So with an 18.45 million ton crop that the government estimates have announced, and a 3.5 million ton import, I think there will be enough Pulses around. Pulses have seen lower than MSP prices. We have seen some correction over the last couple of weeks, especially in chana, and to some extent in tur and urad and other commodities. So I think the prices will continue to improve as we go away from the harvest and harvest period, but they should remain range bound throughout the year.
So what's your sense if you come out with a target on a price level then?
It's difficult to put a price level, but I think from 10% from here, we could see an upswing, and then the markets will stabilize.
As you pointed out that perhaps near term due to festivals we might see a gain, but harvesting is expected to put pressure in the going forward, perhaps 2 to 3 months from now?
It will be, yes. I think we will see a rise in prices of up to 10% as we go into the Pulses, into the festival season. And then once we start harvesting our first Kharif crop, our Kharif crop, and then we will see prices stabilize and then probably move in a price range.
All right, Mr. Dongre, appreciate you joining us. So that's the view really coming in from the Indian Pulses Association, that the Food Security Bill perhaps should take Pulses as a part of it. And apart from that, the prices itself may see nearly a 10% jump up as we head into the festival season. Today, of course, we've seen nearly 1% of a cut coming into those prices. Vijay, what's your sense on chart?